Mitram and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps Intellectual Kshatriya channel. This is your presenter Dr. J. Reddy. Priya Mitram and Bandhuvam, we are looking at our fascinating series of Maharastra, part 16. We have identified 10 physiographic regions or geographic regions of Maharashtra, that is Tapti Basin, Wardha, Penganga, Wainganga 3, Ajanta 4, Godavari 5, Balghat 6, Bhima Valley 7, Mahadevo 8 region. Now, ninth part we are talking about Maharashtra's Sahyadris mountains, Western Ghats, fascinating mountains. There are three parts actually, Sahyadris. Northern part is in Maharashtra, middle part is in Karnataka, southern part is in Kerala and Tamil Nadu. So we are looking about the Maharashtra Sahyadris mountains. And Mitra and Bandhuvam, if you are new to our education channel, this is South Asia Maps J. Reddy, and I have posted more than 360 well-prepared presentations on varied diverse topics from Indology, human ecology, the rivers, the mountains, the battles, the treaties, global geography and global systems, and so on. You can go and look at them, and I have put them in the 30 playlist, and you can pick and choose the appropriate one you like. And we are continuing our Maharashtra series at South Asia Maps. Maharashtra is a great land, the land of Mavals, that is the Maratha initial soldiers of Chhatrapati Shivaji. It is the land of Maratha warriors, the land of Chhatrapatis, the land of Srimant Pishwas. Of course, it is the land of Veer Savarkar Mrutyunjay. He is the patriot of patriots in Bharat. After the collapse of Rajput resistance against Islamic invaders, it is the Marathas from the Sahyadris mountains started reconquest of Bharat. And they had vast empire, and they had coined this word Katak to Attak. The Maratha horses had their sway. Katak is on the shores of Ganga Sagar Bay of Bengal, in the Utkal regions of Orissa, Kalinga, and Attak town and city and district is on the banks of sacred Sindhu river, in the Potwa region across Rawalpindi, in Paschim Punjab, the west side of Radcliffe line. And these are the series, and we all already discussed. Today we are talking about the part 16, that is the fascinating Sahya mountains, Maharashtra Sahyadris mountains, Western Ghats physiographic region. And we have taken a similar approach presenting you the Devabhumi Himachal Pradesh series, that is the Kangri Pahadi speaking East Punjab, former British Punjab province. You can look at them. And of course, the fascinating Bengal Presidency. Its 11 political divisions, 61 districts. Divisions are Presidency Division, Bardwan Division, Dhaka Division, Patna, Bhagalpur, Chota Nagpur, Varisar, Utkal Division, and so on. We looked at it, and of course, we also looked at the heartland in the Ganga Sindhu Maidan. That is the Gangetic Plains, Indo-Gangetic Plains, United Province of British India. Today, a modified version of it is called Uttar Pradesh, and you can look at it. Excuse me for my allergies. And continuing our today's part 16, that is the Maharashtra Sahyadris mountains. Before we look at that, these are the certain landmarks. And Mitram, if you are new to or not domicile of Maharashtra, this is the historical cultural regions of Maharashtra. Vidharbha region or Nag Vidharbha, Berar region. Sometimes both together called Greater Vidharbha or Nag Vidharbha. This is the Nagpur Chandrapur. This is Akol, Amravati, Buldana and Yavatmal. This is the Khandesh, Duliya, Jalgaon, Nandurbar, and of course the heartland Desh, Pune, Satara, Sangli, Kolhapur, and Balgat region, Nagar and Latur, and this is the Baglan, that is the Nasik region. Konkan across the Sindhu Sagar, southern part Malavan region, across north of Gomantak region, that is former Portuguese imperial headquarters, Catholic imperial is headquarters of Asia of Portuguese Empire, and as urban center Bombay, enclosed within the Salsette Island. This is of course Asafia Nizamiya's territory of Allah Hadrat Mir Usman Ali Khan, that is the Marathwada region. This is the Godavari river, this is the Bhima river, tributary of Krishna. I am also showing Ghataprava here, Malaprava. Ghataprava, Malaprava, these are the Sahyadri mountains, Sahyadri region. Sahyadris. Sahyadris are very fascinating mountains. We have Western Ghats, we have Eastern Ghats across the Sindhu Sagar and Ganga Sagar. But Western Ghats are very important because they are almost continuous, they are much higher, whereas Eastern Ghats is broken. And Western Ghats, they surround the Konkan region and the Maharastra plateau. This is the Maharastra plateau, Konkan region. South of Tapti river and up to the Aramboli, Kanyakumari sacred city is the Sahyadri mountains. They are called by different names, Anayamalai, Palani, Neliyampati and so on, Malnadu region in certain parts and so on. But they are essentially Sahyadri mountains with different local names. And they are the continental divide. That means the rivers flow this side, rivers flow that side. Essentially water divide because it's a mountain. The east flowing rivers flow to Ganga Sagar, Bay of Bengal. West flowing rivers go to Sindh Sagar, that is the Arabian Sea. And there are also leap in the ecosystem from Konkan and you go to Sahyadris, then you go to the Maharashtra plateau, that is the Deccan plateau. So the different in the ecosystems. So the important rivers, I will show you the God river and the Kukadi river. These are the tributaries of Bhima. Indrayani, Mula, Mutta, Nira, these are also tributaries of Bhima. Of course, Bhima is a tributary of Krishna. Koyana is tributary of Krishna. And Godavari in the Baglan Nasik region is also a major river. What are there are 4 regions of Sahyadri mountains. This is the crest region and Mawal region, Koyana regions and Sparsan valleys. Crest region is the fountainhead of Maratha traditions and sanctity, all the holy places where the origin of river Mahabaleshwar, Triambakeshwar, all exist in that. The highest region is called Ghat Mata, the mother of the Ghats, the mountains. Kalusbai is a peak around about 1646 above the sea level. 1646 is important because it is the year Chhatrapati Shivaji started building his Maratha empire. 1646. Bhimsenkar plateau is where Bhima river, tributary of Krishna, comes from, is around about 1000 meters. An average Deccan plateau is 500 meters. Hyderabad city, Bagnagar is around about 500. Because Pune is close to the Sahyadri mountains, is little higher, maybe 600, 650 meters. Average Western Ghats is around about 1000 meters, we can say. Excuse me. Keep in mind, Delhi is around about 250 meters, mean sea level. Excuse me again. Allahabad is, Prayag is exactly 100 meters. Of course, Madras, Chennapatna will be around about 5 meters also, mean sea level. That is the overall broader idea you can keep in mind. And Mahabaleshwar plateau is much higher, 1400 meters. Anything about 1000 meters is generally considered hill station. Bangalore plateau, former residence of the Wadayars residents, British East India Company's resident, used to live in the pleasant Bangalore plateau. Now is a Bangalore town, maybe around about 950 or 1000 meters, where you look at it, maybe Yaswantanagar railway station, maybe 950, close to 1000 meters. That is the 1 kilometers above the sea. That means the pleasant hill station almost. And the Ghats are less than 700 meters, the Talghat and Borghat. Talghat means, and you from Bombay you can go to Igatpuri and Nasik, go to eventually Nasik road to Jalgaon, that is close to Nasik. Borghat is of course you go to Pune city and descend into the Bhima valley, go to Wadi, Raichur, and eventually go to Madras, Channapatnam. Marathas challenged Mughal power from the Sahyadris. Because of the mountains, Mughals with their big army, artillery, could not defeat Marathas in the initial stages. That they had a very great advantage. Initially they didn't fight pitched battles against Mughals, that Rajputs used to go and do it. For them the battle is like a barat, going to a marriage and fighting, and they win, they lose the empire and everything. Maratha didn't bite that Marathas. That's why so the physiographic understanding plays a very vital role in the economy, history, culture. And there are gap towns like Igatpuri going to Nasik and Goti and Lonavala towards the Pune, and we'll see them. Mawal region, we talk about Mawal, right? Mawal is a taluk, I will show you. That is the western side of the Pune, that is Vadgon is the headquarters. The gently sloping spurs and ravines. Mawal, the people residing there are called Mawals. These are the foot soldiers of Shivaji initially. They belong to various communities, Kolis, Kunbis, Marathas and so on. At that time, now it was not police, it's like a dharma. This interbreeding community is a catch. Now, the Machiavelite intellectuals and vested interest, they have denigrated much. There is nothing to like to be so antagonistic against caste and things like that. And Koina region is third part, and the third part famous for this, well known for the earthquake in that region. The fourth part, southern Kolhapur region, is Radhanagar and Chandgarh. They are called spurs and valleys. From the mountains we will see spurs and valleys here, and we will see that. And of course this is the, remember, the Pune is around about 600 meters, Hyderabad in the Balghat plateau somewhere here is 550 meters, and Delhi is 250 meters. This is the Sahyadri mountain. South of Tapti river, this is the Tapti river, this is the Nizara, panhandle of Surat district. I think now is the Rajpipla district, maybe Surat district, the historic. So this is all Sahyadris. And this is the crest zone. The Ghat Martha and crest zone is the water divide between the Konkan. This is the Ganga Sindhu Sagar, this is the Konkan, and this is the Maharastra plateau. The water divides, and this is the Balghat region. These are all the spurs of the Sahyadris. And this is the Saswat plateau, Puranda. That means this is the Pune. This is the God river, the Bhima river, and all this is the Sina river. They join. This is the near south of Akalkot, that is Solapur region. So this is the Krishna river. The Mahabaleshwar will be somewhere here. We will see the plateaus, Mahabaleshwar plateau and Bhimsenkar plateau is the high regions. Mawal means this is the region, we can see Mawal. This is the second part is the Koina, the Koina river, very fascinating deep valley Koina. From Kolhapur to Koina valley one can go to Konkan. See, remember Kolhapur, Koina valley, now they built a small town called Koina Nagar because after the dam building. To Konkan, KKK. These are the spurs and valleys, Radhanagar and Chandgarh. This is in the Kolhapur region. So this is the heartland of Maratha Empire, their traditions and culture, Sahyadri mountains. See, this is the way the Shivaji's empire started. See, the Pratapgarh fort, Javali and all those regions, Mahabaleshwar will be somewhere here, Mahabaleshwar, and this is the Mahabaleshwar plateau will be there, and initially across the Poladpur and Mahad and Raigad will be somewhere here. Because of this mountainous territory, here Adil Shahi Bijapuri rulers and Mughals here, and they were unable to defeat Marathas. They will give a fight and go back, and whenever they are ready again come and hit the guerrilla warfare, initially go back, and finally they conquered a lot of territories. Konkan their base, and this Sahyadris provided a very fascinating protection for the initial nascent Maharashtra Maratha Empire. This is the Kolhapur region, and you can see this is the Koyna. This is the Koyna Valley. And before that, if you look at this, you will know this is what we always talk about, the Mawal. You remember Pune, and this is the Pune city. This is the Sahyadri mountains. The Mawal is a taluk, Vadgan. The headquarters is Vadgan. Mawal, all this region is Mawal, Mulshi and all those regions. This is not a plateau, whereas this is the Sahyadri, the spur region. And Maratha Satara, we have the Mahabaleshwar. Here the Shivaji started building Vai and Javali. So he conquered the Chandraraos of Javali in the Satara region. This is the Mahabaleshwar. Pratapgarh will be here, and Mahad is actually in the Konkan. Raigad will be maybe 20 kilometers north of Mahad, and the Savitri river, and Bankat will be there, Srivardhan across. So this is the further south, that means the Koyna region. This is the Koyna region, is in the Satara district. In the Kolhapur region, which are Radhanagar here, Chandgarh, these are the spurs and valleys. Those are the 4 parts. And we can look at the same thing here. These are the south of Tapti river. This is the fascinating Sahyadri mountains. This is the crest zone. This is the Mawal region near the Pune, and we can see this is the Sangli. This is the Mahadev hills. This is the Koyna. That is called Shivaji Sagar. Also Koyna, Shivaji Sagar. And these are the, you can see here the spurs and valleys. These are the spurs and valleys, Panchganga and Varna, all those regions. So those are the 4 regions, the Koyna region, spurs and valleys, Mawal region, and the crest zones of Maharashtra. And we have seen this, and essentially the same thing we are showing. The Ghat, the low-lying region, the Bhorghat and Thalghat. See Bhorghat and Thal. We will see when we look at the Konkan also, similar overlap is there. So that is about the fascinating Maharashtra Sahyadri mountains, geographic regions, the cultural land, the heartland, the source of Maratha traditions and culture and dharma. This is the Sahyadri mountains from the Tapati river, south of Tapti, to north of Ghataprabha river, or Haranyakeshi river of Kolhapur district. Thank you very much, Priya Mitron, and joining me today. And this is your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy at South Asia Maps. I really appreciate if you like the channel content and subscribe it and bring it to the notice of your friends, and consider posting certain comments and suggestions for me, and how we can better this education channel, your intellectual Kshatriya channel. See you later in other presentations.